that. The government has explored the option compelling companies deemed to be of public interest to list on the exchange, but abandoned the same owing to minimal support from stakeholders in the capital markets. This was revealed by the Capital Markets Authority during the launch of the ABSA Financial Markets Index 2021 on Monday in Nairobi. NTV's Nina Shaban now looks into the details of the index.
Senior economist.
It is approaching a decade since Kenya had a major listing on the Nairobi Securities Exchange, a public offer drought which has evoked many questions regarding the vibrance of the market. With a number of jurisdictions now adopting mandatory listing for companies deemed to be of public interest, such as utilities, the Capital Markets Authority has revealed that this option was pursued by the government but failed to garner support from stakeholders.
We looked at can we go the mandatory way, and I think Uganda has moved that way. So we tried to put that across to stakeholders, and they seem to be more persuaded that there's a way in which we could be able to just convince these large companies to come to the market rather than force them because you've achieved a certain capitalization requirement, then you must come to the market.
Kenya's ranking in the ABSA Financial Markets Index dropped from 58 in 2020 to 47 in 2021. The drop notwithstanding, the management of the Nairobi Securities Exchange argues that the growing traction by domestic investors is a sign of deepening capital markets.
And data that we have shows that this has improved from 70-30 to 53-47. So domestic pool of capital has increased, and largely because people now became more aware of the market during COVID. I think we're spending more time at home. You're able actually now to analyze and say, yeah, the reality is here. We must think about our domestic economy when everybody's closed out. So I think that was very important. Another point that Zenze raised, which I think I like, was the issue of the psychometric data that we need to collect. I think the legacy behavior of Kenyans is brick and mortar. For a long time, anybody gets a first job, the first thing you want to own is land and housing. But that has to change because it's not the best way to own property. It's very evident with the recent, with the COVID situation, that prices of property have decelerated, and that's a reality.
The 2021 Financial Market Index was measured across 6 pillars, which include market depth, access to foreign exchange, market transparency, tax and regulatory environment, capacity of local investors, macroeconomic opportunity, enforceability of standard masters and agreements. For NTV, I'm Nina Shaban.